What's up, guys? How have you guys been? Hope you guys have been good. Nice. Yeah, so we're just going to go with the top 5 games of the century. Yeah, century in the sense of like legendary games, games that we can't forget, games that cannot be taken out of our childhood. Uh, I feel like if you were born in like, let's say 2006, 2007, you might not relate that much though, because there's some ancient games here, games that kept us out of trouble during the times we're supposed to be in trouble. So number five. Number five, we have Mortal Kombat. Yeah, obviously, there's no human being alive that would say that they have never heard of Mortal Kombat. Even like I have a cousin about 3 years, a girl actually, and she knows what Mortal Kombat is. Like when it was first introduced, staggering about 28 years ago, Mortal Kombat was always had a reputation for being like the fighting game where you rip people's head off. That's one of the aspects I liked about it, because like there's so much violence. I get a lot. Like this actually really released some rage in me as a child, because like when you're like angry and you just start playing the game, like it releases some rage in you and you get to expel some kind of anger. And I remember, like, this is secret though, even in school self, like even in computer classes, after we are done with our work, we installed Mortal Kombat in the system. So we started playing it after we are done. After we were done with our project or assignments they sent us to do, we just start playing Mortal Kombat. Best years of my life. Well, more best years to come though, I pray. If you guys subscribe, for the love of God. Let's go to number 4. Number 4, we have The Last of Us. Yeah, this game, in hindsight, it's not supposed to be on the list though, but yeah, you guys should come here. I know you guys will be like, it's not supposed to be on the list. I got my own list all wrong. That this is a trash list. No. The thing is that I really love the game. Like, this is just my personal point of view. I really love the storyline behind it. Like, this is one of the games that I actually spent time in the storyline. Permit me to use this as an example, but Mortal Kombat, though, it doesn't really have like a deep storyline, but this one goes down. Like, you actually feel like you're the person playing the game. And that's one of the reasons I put it on the list. It's not number 1, but it's short there on the top 5, because I don't think this game is going off now. Although the 2 is kind of, but anyhow, you don't blame them for what they are doing. Now you judge them for what they did, and they really brought a mad-ass game into context. Like, this game is really mad-ass. And if you notice, I actually went off script today. Yeah, I was like, let me try and see how it goes. It's going well though, because I feel like when you're on scripts, like, you don't speak from the heart, you speak from what you have written, and sometimes it goes haywire, and sometimes I have to re-record again. Like now, if I make a mistake, I just leave the mistake. But speaking about the game is actually really dope though. I loved it. I still love it. I'm probably still gonna love it though. I wonder if they'll bring out The Last of Us 3. Yeah, comment if you want it though. On to the next one. Number 3, we have Winning 11. Yeah, another great game. I really love the aspect of this game, because it was like a very hard game though, in the sense that I know that we had a high ranking, like easiest football games. I know we're like, me and my guys are ranking it. We're like, I think FIFA, I'm not sure, I'm trying to remember that day. FIFA was the easiest, followed by PES, then Winning 11. Like, if you can beat any other person, like a very skilled person in FIFA, you can't beat a very skilled person in Winning 11, because of there's less help or so. I don't know, I'm trying to remember that day, but Winning 11 is one of like the first football game I ever played. I think I played it firstly on my phone. I'm trying to remember that time because I know I had like a very small phone that time. And I had like a football game. I knew it was not PES, I knew it was not FIFA. I think it was winning 11. I think I played on my phone and it was just amazing. Like I spent hours on it, playing and playing and playing. Like I don't stop. I just continuously play all day. Even this particular time during my exams, I was also playing Winning 11 too. Great game. Luckily, I didn't fail. Number 2, we have Tempuron. Yeah. I feel like if you were like a console child and let's say a PC child, you might not really relate to this. I'm putting this based on when we were like little and we didn't have much options than the games on our mom's phone or the games we could easily download for 100 MB. Yeah, putting it at that because that's. But if you were like a console child, you might not really relate to this list per se. This is my list, so I get to put what I want to put. So Tempuron really helped me though. It's like helped me with my hand and eye coordination. Like you know when you look left, your hand moves left. That's how Tempuron really helped me. Helped me a lot. Like it's actually a base for most games to for most skill for your skill in other games too. Because Tempuron actually helps you think fast, move fast, react fast, and that's actually what's helping me in Call of Duty right now. P.S. I play Call of Duty. Watch all my Call of Duty videos now. Boom, magic. Yeah, but that's what actually helps me do. I loved it, and I still love it. And number 1, we have Bounce, the game that taught me patience, and you can get through a game with a lot of cheat codes. I actually had fun with the game if I actually found out a lot of the cheat codes. Yeah, and the remake of Bounce was trash. Yeah, I actually hate it too. But the original Bounce was like the best. Because I know that like you'll be steadily grinding for hours trying to finish a particular level, and these little things that it's trying to avoid now will be either killing you or popping you, and it's just it was annoying though, but it was fun because it actually taught me a lot of things. Patience, it taught me how to calculate, because you have to calculate your jumps, you have to know when to stop, when to run, when to roll. Yeah, it's one of the best games. So if you like this list, comment, like, subscribe, and see you in the next